Komenda here, and I have an unboxing video for you. I just got a box from Kimidori shop based in Spain with a lot of Mintopia products inside, and I am going to show you everything that is included into this package. And I don't know, I just opened it and I haven't walked through anything of it. So I will just unbox and be amazed with you. So I have this, it's like something put it inside each pack. La magia de estar juntos. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. But I have products, I will put them aside first to group them. I will remove a box from my desk and then I will show you what is what. So I will just put it aside. Actually, I will just take it out like this. Put the box aside and we will walk through everything. Oops, I just need to save my scrap room. So I don't know where to start first. Maybe here, because this is the product I am very excited about, and I haven't played before with waxes, seals, and it became so popular recently, but somehow, I don't know, I just didn't have time and products and anything to try something new. But when I saw those lovely seals from a Salva Collection, there is Merry Christmas and it looks like a post stamp. It's a rectangular seal. Let me open it. I had an instant idea for a card. So this is how it looks. It has a handle that you can repurpose for other seals, and you only have to keep like the seals and one handle. So this seal has Merry Christmas. It's of course reversed because when you do the seal, it will have the right size. And I have another one, Merry and Bright, and I thought it will be just perfect for Christmas cards. And this one is round, and again you can unscrew the handle. So I will put these boxes aside. So for the seals you will need waxes. So I have this set of colorful waxes from Salva Collection. So they are red, pink, green, white and blue inside. So it's a mix, and when you open it, it smells like wax for sure. You can remove like those little pieces and melt them together. So you just pick the ones in the right color. You can of course mix colors, and depending on how big the seal is, I'm just theorizing because I haven't played with it, but I watched plenty of videos. So you just melt it, and when it's melted, you pour it on the paper or on the silicone mat, and then you just put the seal inside, leave it for a moment to kind of dry, and then you will get beautiful seal. You can do it directly on the paper, or you can do it on the silicone mat, and there is a special mat dedicated to the seals making. Let me remove it. So this is it. You pour your melted wax here, and when it's here you will just put the seal and you will get this perfect round shape. Of course it's only good for this. If you would like to make this one, you pour it your wax here and then place the seal, and this way you will be able to remove the seal from the surface and reuse it, just adding glue under it or a piece of double-sided tape. So we know you will need to use wax with the seal, and there are plenty of colors, and for this one I got like 2 shades of pink, 2 shades, well, 2 shades of blue and shade of green, plus this lovely mix. But of course you can buy more colors than those. we need something to melt the wax, and here it is. This is the spoon, melting spoon. It's super cute and super tiny. It looks like this, and you just place few of those waxes inside, and you need to add heat under it. Of course, you can use like a lighter or just place the candle on your desk. Just be careful because there is a lot of paper around you, and you just melt it. When you see that the wax is already floating, you put it here, place the wax seal. But you can also use something like this. It's very convenient tool. So it has a room for a small tea candle, and you just place it in here, light it up, and you put your spoon like this. So this way you don't have to keep it in your hands. You can have the fire running all the time, and you just add new drops, melt, pour, just add new drops, melt, pour. So it's for a faster effect. But if you are new to the waxing like me, all you need to start is seal, spoon, and wax. Everything else is just something that will make your life easier, but it's not necessary. So this is it, and I have already a few ideas on how I can use it, and I will for sure be back with some more videos about this. Let me remove it to the side, and let's look what's in here. So I have some elements from Celebrate collection, and I also have a different collection inside. I will show you. It's a fall collection. I don't recall the name right now. It's called Salva. I would say Salvaje. I don't know if I pronounce it well in Spanish. I hope so. I have this ephemera pack from the collection, 82 pieces inside, which is massive, and this is how they look. So there are almost no inscription, only ho ho ho. So it's a versatile. Even though this collection has some Spanish inscriptions, it also has a lot of English ones, so it's a very versatile line. And there are like sweaters, nutcrackers, ballerinas, so it kind of reminds me a little bit of a nutcracker, but there are also envelopes, little cards, houses, Santa hat, deer. So plenty of elements to choose from, and the color palette is also amazing, very fresh, modern, yet still kind of traditional. This is a chipboard, 30 pieces of chipboard inside. So those are those are cardboard circles with a white back, and it has like a thin layer of cardboard inside, so it's very stiff and has plenty of elements, plenty of designs in here. So there are the ones that have only pattern, the ones that have some small motif, and the ones with inscriptions. So we have All I Want for Christmas Is You, warm and cozy, and Under the Mistletoe, merry and bright. And there are two in Spanish, 100% free, 100% Spanish. The rest has some English, or is a versatile collection. I also have those dice. No, it's not dice. Those are stamps. I don't know why I thought they are dice. I don't know, maybe because of it. So those are stamps, and you make Christmas trees with them, which is super cute. And those are the ones you can create, and here are some elements presented that are inside. So you have branches, you have like a solid trees and elements you can add on them. There is also puffy stickers, and look how big they are. They are amazing because I love puffy stickers, and they have the perfect size. They are not too small to just get lost within the design, but they are not also too big, so they can still be some filler to your page. And again, we have some motifs, we have some cheers, magia. Oh, what fun! Magia, which is magic in English, it's also magia in Polish, so win-win situation for me. There are more die cuts, and those are made in vellum, and they have gold foiling inside on top of them. And again, we have like plain motifs, but we also have some inscriptions. Again, magia. I would say in Spanish you pronounce it a little bit differently, but in Polish it's magia. So it's a magic, happy holidays, stars, some tree ornaments. So they are all made in vellum, and they are 42 pieces inside. And this one is die. This one is metal die. It's Merry Christmas, and look how huge it is. It's perfect for album, it's perfect for layout, because it will not just disappear within the bigger elements like usual. The smaller inscriptions for the card makers are just tiny to fit into the smaller design. And it has like two layers. Merry layer with the letters, and some of them are connected, some of them are separate. So when you die cut it, you will get M separately, ER separately, R separately, and Y, and the same with Christmas. But it also has a shadow die, so basically you can create something like this with those dies. And we also have this fun and foil plate, and I have a glimmer hot foil machine. I do not use it often because I don't know, I don't have nice plates, and now I have perfect ones, and I will make some cards with those, because see how beautiful this design is. You will get this kind of a fabric pattern plate, I don't know the English name. And we also have another plate, and this one is with inscriptions, but this one is for a different collection. So let's just first finish this line, and we will move to another one, so I will not mix everything up. And we have another die cuts pack. This one has 71 pieces, and it has more like tabs, tags, stuff like this. So this is good for the albums, and this collection has so many embellishments that you can make really solid sort of December daily album, layouts, cards, anything your heart desires. And I also have another set of puffy stickers, and those stole my heart just when I saw them, because rainbow, yeah. Well, sort of rainbow, but we have like an ombre situation here with colors of the Celebrate collection, and we have tiny little elements like candy canes, dots and hearts that can be used all year round, not only for a Christmas project, but we also have few snowflakes, some Christmas greenery, those candies that I don't recall the name of them. So this is how it looks, and this is from another collection. And we also have those stickers that looks like stamps. So you have one side, and they also have numbers. So if you are making like an advent calendar or counting the days to Christmas, this one is just perfect. And there are more than one stamp with each number. So 25 and 25 is here, and they are just stickers. They are pre-cutted. You just need to unstick it and use it for your projects. Okay, I will put it aside for a moment too. Let me check what I have from Celebrate collection. Okay, so I also have those puffy stickers alphabet, and it has like one side, so all that it is you can see right here. but the letters are mixed, so you'll need to look for them. Well, no, not mixed. They have capital and smaller letters. No, so they are not mixed. It's just capital letters. And they have this very fancy decorative font. And we also have another set of puffy stickers, and those are with words, and we have falala. Those are in Spanish. Dear Santa, those are also in Spanish, but here is December, holly jolly, celebrate. There are some numbers. So it's like, I would say, half to half, maybe more in English than in Spanish. Yeah, more in English than in Spanish. But here we have like row of Spanish, row of English, row of Spanish, row of English, and so on. So yeah, maybe half and half in Spanish and English, which again, some words are similar to Polish. So I can use Spanish words in my projects because they are similar to the Polish ones, like magia, I recently told you. So I will have to just look what's inside and try to choose what's best for my designs. And we are finishing up, wrapping up this collection with paper pad, and it's 24 papers inside, and let me show you them. So they are one-sided papers, so you don't have to choose one side over another, which is great because sometimes I have problems of choosing. And there is this pattern with smaller elements. You can cut them out too if you would like for a really small embellishments. We have this pattern and the words, and they are also a mix of English and Spanish. So if you would like to cut it into the strips and use only English, it will be perfectly fine. You can use it as a background where no one really reads the words, so it will also go really well. Another simple pattern. This one is fun, and you know I love fussy cutting things, so I will for sure fussy cut some of those, and some are really small, but some, like those sweaters, will be just the perfect finishing touches. And we have another pattern. This one again has some smaller elements for fussy cutting. Another simple pattern. Another elements, those are snowmen. Another pattern, trees over the background, quite dark background. And here are just Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas all over. This one is great for a night picture, like, you know, maybe caroling or something. I will need to think about it. Just a fabric pattern. It reminds me of a craft paper with snowflakes. And we have 24 patterns inside, and each one is different. Yeah, so this is the last paper. So this is collection called Celebrate, and I will put it on the side. And now it's time for the fall collection called Salva. Let's call it Salvaje. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comment section. So I'm very sorry. I don't speak Spanish at all. Well, not at all. I only speak few words. I was trying to learn it through Duolingo, and actually it was going quite well, but then I switched to French because this is the country I visit more often. But French is a nightmare of a language. Spanish is easy for me comparing to French. Well, maybe not words, but pronunciation and listening to the people speaking Spanish, the words just pop, but in French it's just one blah 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 for me. So yeah, but I'm trying. So this is the collection called Salvaje. and it's like a fall outdoorsy themed collection. And I will start with those die cut vellum. Those are some leaves with golden foiling, but also some circles, clouds, and again, some of them have Spanish and some of them have English words. And again, I would say maybe it's 50-50 when it comes to ratio Spanish to English. And here is the die cut pack, 82 pieces. So again, massive die cut pack. And we have some generic fall leaves, pumpkins, some bunnies, and also some outdoors like a tent, camera, adventures. So it's not one theme of a collection, I would say. And here are the dies for this line, and this is all the elements you can die cut. So we have wildlife, heart, some clouds, trees, camper van, and a tent. And this is how the dies look. So the tent is made with two pieces, the strings, and the like a solid one. When it comes to camper van, it's made with more than one element, and we have clouds and trees, so they are a solid elements. And we also have some foiling plates, and there is a city map, I would say, plate that looks like this. And I have from the older Mintopia collection embossing folder with, embossing folder with a similar type of design, and this one is foiling plate, and you will get this design. But something that I am even more excited about is this foiling plate with inscriptions. They are all in English, but you can purchase the same design but with Spanish words, and they have like my life, love, smile, adventure, forever and ever, great adventure, life is a great adventure, happy little moment, this is cute, lovely, this is our story. Oh well, I could do this way too, not reading back there. So my story, sweet love, better together. And you can foil it in a whole plate, and you get dye that matches them. So you don't have to use your trimmer to die cut every single word. You just run it through your die cutting machine, and with one foiling session and one run through die cutting machine, you will get so many inscriptions, and this matches both English and Spanish version. And you can use them to decorate the albums, to decorate the layouts, but also for the cards, because who like card with smile or life is a great adventure? Everyone, yeah. We also have this amazing set of puffy stickers, and there are mostly leaves in here, plus some stars and hearts. And again, there are so many elements here, which is amazing. And you can use it and use it and use it, and you will not run out of elements. We have the second set of puffy stickers, again the same wonderful size, so many elements to choose from. We have the word forest, wanderlust, adventure, the life is good, like one Spanish inscription plus the second aventura, but it's so similar to adventure that you can use it like it is. Maybe no one will notice. And we have leaves, pumpkins, but more of the camping side too. And there is also the paper pack for this collection. And again, 24 papers. Each design is different. You have samples of them in here. And we have leaves on white background, fern leaves, camper vans, rainbows. I would say it's maybe purple grayish color. This solid pattern with wild and free, and this kind of words. Another pattern, and this one has inscriptions, but they are in both English and Spanish, so maybe a background paper will be the best idea for this one, unless you don't mind to have two languages, which probably I don't mind at all, because it's just the background and not everything has to have like deep meaning on your page. There is the paper with, I would say, tiny little meadows, tiny little bunnies, dots, like a trail, little trails. Again, simple pattern, leaves, we have stripes, we have those tiny little elements, you can fussy cut them, like a solid background, trees on pink, black and white stripes, tents on top of a green background, those look like tiny flowers, sky, umbrellas, and this is the last pattern. So this is the paper, so Salva Collection. I really hope I pronounce it well. And I also got a range of cardstock that you can purchase in sorry, my brain is in Kimidori Shop. My brain isn't working, and from what I can see, they are a pearl finish paper. Maybe this side is better to showcase it to you. So this is just a cardstock, well, just a cardstock, but it has this pearl finish on each paper, on white too. Let me check if, yeah, they are all, wow, this one looks amazing. See how, I don't know, it's like two colors in one. So I think I'm just watching it on the wrong side. So all of them are pearl finish, and they are 12 by 12 in size. And I also got few of the beige cardstock, and they have like two different finishes. So this side is, I don't know if you can see this texture, probably not, very, very soft, like fabric texture, and this one is like more defined. It has this, I think it would look better on the picture than on the video, but has this kind of a crossing pattern. And let me see, no, this one you will not see, it's just so subtle. And I have exactly the same in white. So this is white, and this one was like a beige, so see the difference here. And again, the same situation, very soft pattern on the back and more defined pattern on this side. And I also got some white cardstock. Wow, this is really, really thick, like you can almost catch only one edge and it will stand. It's really, really thick and nice white color. So this is it. It was a long 1.5 hour video with me unboxing everything, and of course stay tuned for the projects made with those products, and see you soon on some other video. Bye.